Good morning, YouTube. It's been a minute. That's it. Setting on the maiden voyage on the way back to Prime, Pittston. Dumped my car off and then Uber over to Wilkes-Barre Scranton Airport to fly to Springfield to pick up the check. I mean, the check. I wish I was picking up a check. To pick up my truck. My brand new truck is in. I've seen pictures of it and it looks absolutely phenomenal. The powder coater guy has we'll have all the pieces done by Monday mid-afternoon. Today is Monday morning. It's about 3 a.m. and we're off. So yeah, it's been the fastest month, exactly a month today, or 30 days ago, however you want to look at it. I got home. I was thinking 4 to 6 weeks, I think I initially said. I actually got a call about 2 weeks ago, a little less than 2 weeks ago, saying that my truck was ready, which was astonishing. I didn't realize it was going to happen that fast. According to Success Leasing, they were looking more towards the end of September. But hey, it's all good. So my plan is, yeah, get there. I'm staying at the Oasis tonight. I don't land, God willing, till 6 o'clock p.m. Springfield time or Central time. So as you can see, I got a full day of travel. I got to fly from Pennsylvania down to Charlotte, North Carolina. I have a 2-hour layover. Use the proper terminology, and yeah, and then jump on a flight from Charlotte to Springfield. Hopefully it all goes well today. Unlike coming home, the leg from Charlotte back up to Pennsylvania was postponed. No reason was given. I think it was mechanical. So I ended up getting 1,000 points for their blunder. So I flew out the next morning, and yeah, I came home August. Actually, I'm 30. I'm 20. I'm lying. I'm 29 days. Got home August 12th. So yeah, a little less than a month. So I'm glad. In a way. Now the big question is getting back into the grind, which I'm sure it's going to take a couple of days to do it, but I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to the next chapter. And we'll go from there. So until the next segment, thanks for stopping by BigH Trucking, and we'll do the unveiling probably tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fly in. Like I said, I'll get in until 6 o'clock. And then I'm sure I'm going to be starving, so I'm going to probably end up taking the shuttle to Springfield, grab a bite to eat, and then go find my truck, take a look at it. And hopefully it's still, I know the sun starts to go down real early these days, by 7 o'clock at least. Where I'm at, it's already kind of dusk. And how quick summer went, right guys? Summer flew by. But it's been a good stay. The weather's been absolutely gorgeous here, except for the last few days where it's been hot, humid, and rainy. As you can see, roads are wet. And yeah, I'm kind of dragging this out, but we'll talk with you later. Peace out. So what you're seeing here is a result of a tanker fuel spill crashed by a tractor trailer. So the traffic has absolutely come to a standstill. I think obviously everyone's merging into the left lane. But anyway, I've been sitting in traffic, or sitting in this mess. Actually shut the car off for 2 hours. And yeah, it's a mess. So thank God I left when I left, because I'm sure the traffic is backed probably 10, 20 miles, maybe even further. They probably ended up shutting down I-80 a few miles back, diverted everybody. Because like I said, we were all pretty much at a standstill. I've been sitting here since 4:30. It's 2 hours, 6:30. But I hope everybody's okay, whoever's involved in the accident. But they said it was a fuel spill and a tractor trailer fire. So we're getting close. As you can see, the commotion. Yeah, once we got, so I got lucky. I was close. I was within less than a quarter mile from the actual accident itself. So we're trying to all behave and merge in there. Once we get past this point, it's open season. And I'm good with my flight. I was getting nervous. I just thought I may have to cancel my flight. I'm 110 miles away from Pittston Terminal, by the way. So, I guess it happened on that. So look at the chunk of barrier is gone. Let's see what we got here. I don't see any remnants of a fire. There you go. Look at that, folks. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it burned. It burned. Wow. Yeah, thoughts and prayers, man. Hopefully they all lived, man. Now we can roll. All right, folks. All right. It is now 6:30 Central Time. I just checked into the hotel, the Oasis. Kind of dreary night. Looks like it's going to rain. I'm off to the terminal to get me some food. I haven't eaten all day. It's been a long day. I've been up since 3 o'clock, as you guys already know from the video. But we made it safely. Well, the flights were on time. Everything went smooth. And so I took the hotel for 2 nights. And the reason being is I want to make sure I go through that truck thoroughly tomorrow. Then I got to go on the other side of Springfield, and I got to go to storage. And now they're open 24 hours a day. I get all that. But you know what? I'm in no rush. I'll probably end up signing my purchase tomorrow afternoon before the start of, or before the end of day. Probably take it out to midnight, so this way they don't tackle me. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna ask Success Leasing how that works about signing it. If I sign it, probably gonna just charge me for the day, and then moving forward, like after the pay period starts on Wednesday night, they'll start charging me for the truck weekly. So I don't want to pay for something I don't have to pay for, but my due date is, I have to sign it. I have to either pick up the truck or decline the truck by the 13th. So today's the 11th. So I've got 2 days. I'm going to take my time. The powder coater guy called me. They got some of the stuff back today. The rest of it will be back tomorrow. Don't know when. He said sometime in the afternoon it'll be back. So, yeah. We're doing a semi-gloss finish on the rims, the handles, the steps, the whole kit and caboodle.
So I guess from there it's got to go to detail and whomever, the tire shop, I guess. I think the tire shop, they got the rims back today. That's what I do know. So anyway, we'll keep you posted along the way. Going to get some dinner. Peace out.
So as you can see, I've got the Peterbilt rep out here. We're having an issue with not tire pressure, air leak. I had lost 45 pounds of air overnight last night, and I wasn't in the truck. So that's kind of concerning. But here's the final results of the truck, folks. Airbag. He's looking for leaks right now. So yeah, I'll cover up the chrome part and the silver part in due time. I'm going to see if the store has got the necessary center covers. Hopefully, I did see them in black, but I don't know if they're matte. It's got to be in gloss. If I put gloss on these wheels. So this is the end result. This is BigH. This is BigH's truck. Not liking the way it starts out, but hey, listen, rather than figure it out now than to turn a blind eye to it, and then all of a sudden, somewhere down the road, in a month or two, the hole gets bigger and worse, and I'm stuck on the side of the road. We don't want that. I'm not leaving this place until we kind of try to figure this all out. That's it, folks. That's my truck. Sorry about the APE noise. This is the final tally. I think it was phenomenal. And that's about all I'm going to do to the truck. Maybe some window jobs down the road. First and foremost, make sure she's healthy so I can start making money. Because to be honest with you, oh, by the way, if anybody's looking for the numbers on my powder coat, rims, the steps, the toolbox, came out to $668. Now, the only eyesore is that. But according to the powder coater guy, he cannot do that. He cannot powder coat that because it's plastic internals, and they bake the equipment that they powder coat at 500 degrees. So maybe somewhere, somehow, they sell it in black. If not, I'm just going to use some black duct tape. I know it's kind of cheesy, but until I come across something like that, it stands out like a sore thumb to me, and I'm not really grooving on it. But just going to get washed. I get a free wash at some point. I'm trying to get out on the maiden voyage. I still got to go to the storage locker. Stupid me left the keys to my locker in my car, and that's at Pittston. So I'm going to have a locksmith come out, because I use my out-of-the-way lock to lock my stuff, obviously. So I made it for today at 2 o'clock, but I just called and canceled because I didn't realize how long this guy's going to take to look for it. You know, this is more important than storage locker, so I'm waiting for him to call me back to confirm tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a better day. All right, peace out, man. BigH trucking. Hopefully y'all like it. I don't like the mud flaps, but we'll change that in time too. Peace out, folks. Stay safe, make money. And talking to my fleet manager, by the way, he says freight is improving big time. So I'm excited. Holiday season's upon us. It's time to strike while the iron is hot.